MGK saw the people talking about the white rapper Mount Rushmore, and he's back. What's going on, Hilltop Mafia? It's Willie Knox. We're back with our breakdown series. So today, man, it seems MGK has heard the noise, and this is him now responding. We got a brand new Rest in Peace to Juice WRLD cover. This right here right now is none other than Empty Out Your Pockets. But before we get any further, listen, I'm going to give a quick shout out to the Patreon. If you like the content that I put out, if you want to support the channel, a lot of these breakdowns I cannot monetize, so a great way to support the channel and what I do is by joining up with the Patreon. We got more reactions, more content on there. If you want to support, it all goes a long way. It's a great community. I'll put all links down there. But anyways, know what we're here for. MGK, step to the plate. Let's see what you got.
Empty out your pockets, I need all that. I get the millions and I fall back. They be chameleons, they'll change for some change. Days ain't the same, they be switching for the fame. Louis Vuitton, I'm in my bag, get how my memory's going. I've been hurting, rock like electric guitars. I be raging, big knots look like yellow pages. Running like a race, get in the way, Brody got the aim to blow you away. The next day you in the newspaper on the front page, praying for forgiveness cause it happened on a Sunday. Life's been getting to me, I just started smoking squares. They ain't getting in my circle, though we still prepared. I'm still dealing with some demons that ain't...
I'll tell you what, this is actually the perfect track to cover from MGK. This is right in his lane for me. He's perfect for this. And I love just kind of like the raw studio feel, right? Open up and you just have this piano and it's like we're right there in it. And then he starts tapping in on the drums, right? Just hitting the drum pad and it starts to just roll with it. And his combination of obviously his rapping ability, his singing ability, and we know Juice WRLD kind of combines those two with just those smooth flows and delivery. I love this. And also I noticed he's definitely had something done to those teeth because those are vampire fangs, man. Those are some Twilight fangs right there. That dude be sucking blood to get his power back.
Empty out your pockets, I need all that. I get the millions and I fall back. They be chameleons, they'll change for some change. Days ain't the same, they be switching for the fame.
One of my favorite lines, the chameleons, they change for some change. Come on, man.
Louis Vuitton, I'm in my bag, get how my memory's going. I've been hurting, rock.
I mean, that's what Juice did, though. Like, he slipped in those lines. Louis Vuitton, I'm in my bag, right? I'm in my pocket right now versus obviously a Louis Vuitton bag. It's just like, you know, just those casual little doubles. The man could bar, man. If you haven't checked out Juice WRLD, shout out to Juice. Rest in peace.
Louis Vuitton,
999 all day.
I'm in my bag, get how my memory's going. I've been hurting, rock like electric guitars. I be raging, big knots look like yellow pages. Running like a race, get in the way, Brody got the aim to blow you away. The next day you in the newspaper on the front page, praying for forgiveness cause it happened on a Sunday.
Nice.
Life's been getting to me, I just started smoking squares. They ain't getting in my circle, though we still prepared. I'm still...
They ain't getting in my circle. I just love that just little flow switch up right there.
To me, I just started
more sort of staccato switch into it.
smoking squares. They ain't getting in my circle, though we still prepared. I'm still dealing with some demons that ain't really there. Grew up a weirdo, 20 piercings and some bleached hair. In 7th grade, I didn't have a bed, I had to share. The fuck you think I go so hard for? I got out of there. Have you ever had somebody try to take your life? Sometimes I ain't safe from myself when I stay up at night.
He switched that. He switched that. He gave us some of his perspective then. Some of his own bars.
Weirdo, 20 piercings and some bleached hair. In 7th grade, I didn't have a bed, I had to share. The fuck you think I go so hard for? I got out of there. Have you ever had somebody try to take your life? Sometimes I ain't safe from myself when I stay up at night.
Have you ever had somebody try to take your life? Sometimes I ain't safe from myself when I stay up at night. That line hits different, man.
You ever had somebody try to take your life? Sometimes I ain't...
And listen, like, as someone who's dealt with mental health, as someone who's, you know, dealt with anxiety, panic attacks, depression, you know, you could just run through the list of my past and things I've been through. And one thing I will say is, if you're going through it, just know that you're never alone. There are other people who are willing to help. There are other people who can relate, and there truly is power in solidarity. And the most important thing you can do is just to keep going. It's to keep going, right? Never let it be the end of the chapter. Never let it be the end. There's always hope for a new day and a new tomorrow. But sometimes you may feel like you're going through the motions, and sometimes, hell, it takes 6 steps backwards just to take maybe 1 step forward. But it's about that process. And it's about surrounding yourself with the opportunities to receive help and to take it on board. You're never alone.
So hard for I got out of there. Have you ever had somebody try to take your life? Sometimes I ain't safe for myself when I stay up at night. I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever
Green
known.
Day.
Don't know where it goes,
No!
but it's home to me and I walk alone.
Woo! Boulevard of Broken Dreams. He just threw in there. I didn't see that coming. I love this.
I walk a
Come on.
lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's home to me and I walk alone. I
Wow.
walk alone, I walk alone.
I love this.
I walk alone, I walk alone.
Oh, okay. Yes. Man, bring it back real quick. Bring it back. I love this little transition too, because obviously when the camera cuts in, you can't see what's going on down here. So they switched it so that he could get the guitar in his hand. But I just love how it still feels just so fluid. The fluidity of it makes it feel like just a smooth one take right there.
Don't know where it goes, but it's home to me and I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone.
I never would have had in 2025 Green Day on my car with Juice WRLD and MGK.
Walk alone, I walk
I love that shirt too, the Power of Dreams. I'll tell you what this reminds me of is 2020 and his lockdown sessions. When everybody's locked down, just that rawness. And you just feel that power, that passion, that spirit. But also like using music and the microphone as an outlet for the angst. And for me, what this really shows too is obviously, you know, he's playing in the drum pad. Then he's playing the guitar. Then you got the beautiful piano behind him, right? This is him really coming into his own, not just as a rapper. And I know he's not been rapping, not just rapping for a minute now. But what I'm getting at is that I think this really shows off the full artistry and the full talent of MGK. He's a dope rapper. You can't argue otherwise with me, right? You may have lost Eminem. He's a dope rapper. But for me, he's really pushed himself in terms of his genres, in terms of his sounds. But you could tell this is a man who just loves music and loves creating and could just really bear his soul through his music and through his sound and just release that into the world. And it's beautiful. I enjoyed that. MGK, rest in peace, Juice WRLD. Empty out your pockets. Knox still certified. Hope you guys like today's video. Listen, for some reason you're here at the end. Obviously enjoy the content. Do me a huge favor. Support the channel directly. Subscribe, notifications on. Really does go a long way. Also, don't forget to copy merch. Bars got to catch them all. We got it at knoxhillmusic.com. If you want to rep it, we got shirts, we got hats, we got everything that you need. It all helps. It all supports the channel. It all goes a long way. I'll put all links down there. All right, everyone. Stay safe, stay positive. Take care of these. Take care of these. I'll catch you again.
Sit down, sit down. I'm like, wow, how we do it like that? Like, wow, how we do it like